What's up, gang? So today was first day at the track. It was hot as hell, as you'll be able to tell here in just a second. But it was a lot of fun. Got the bike out, got a little dirty, fell down once or twice. Things were good. So check it out. It was an awesome day. Here we go. Day 2 with the new bike. It's hot as hell. I'm up in Tampa, like North Tampa, Florida, at the Tampa BMX track. So we're out here basically right now. These dudes on Sundays do a practice day. Today is actually race day, so they've got a race in 40 minutes. So they're letting all the kids out there practice and stuff. There's people of all ages out here right now. It's kind of a quiet day for them, but still really awesome. I don't have a helmet yet, so I came out here. They gave me, for $1, I was able to rent a helmet, which is pretty sweet. So I did that. I rented myself a helmet, and now I'm out here with the bike trying to just kind of get my legs on the pump track. This is a pump track, if you don't know what that is. Basically, it's just a track full of, well, it could be jumps, but ultimately are just like little rollers. And it's all about like learning how to like adjust your body and your legs to kind of grind you through it so that you're kind of pushing through these little hills here. I don't feel comfortable enough yet to jump. So I did one lap. It's so hot. So you have to wear long sleeves and pants in order to ride out here. Gloves are definitely a good idea, and of course helmet to protect this monstrous bean. So basically I'm just gonna get out here and just kind of pump around for a little bit and see how I feel. I'm hoping by week 2 to hit the bigger guys and be able to jump through that. It's not really well taken care of, it's kind of rough. So I recommend if you come out here, be prepared to ride at your own risk. But definitely a cool spot. This is so fun. Yeah, I wish it was like less hot, but otherwise this is super awesome. So I'm gonna go hit it. Let's see what happens. I left my water in the car. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so I'm definitely out of shape. I think part of this process is understanding that I can't just, at 40 years old, just get back on a bike and pretend I know what I'm doing, or that I'm not gonna hurt myself really bad if I get in a wreck. So part of this video process will be you going through with me exactly what it's gonna take to get myself back into shape. I gotta dump about 25 pounds. I gotta start doing yoga and get myself stretched out again. I gotta take at least one pole dancing or twerking class and change up my diet. So we'll go into that later. When I got the bike, the bars were shifted towards me a little bit, so I put a wrench on them and pushed them like pretty much perpendicular, but I don't know if I tightened them right because I hit a berm on the other side, or a roller on the other side, and heard a little, it sounded like metal on metal. So I'm guessing that the bars just shifted forward, because now it looks like it's a little bit I don't know what you call that. I'm sure there's a term for it. But it feels good. I wish the pump track was a little smoother, but it doesn't look like there's a ton of funding to this place right now, so I don't blame them for needing it. I wonder if, as it starts to get out of summer and the weather gets better for this stuff, if they get volunteers out here and people start helping shaping that up, because I'd love to come out and help do that. Otherwise, the bike feels great. It takes, you know, I've been on my mountain bike for the last couple of weeks, and it takes a little getting used to being on a bike this small, but so much fun, so much fun. I already feel iffy, like I'm trying to not slow down or hit the handbrake. I definitely hit them on the last one because the last one's real steep. It's not long by any means, it's only about 3 feet wide, but I'm just not there yet. I have a feeling I would send it and end up on my butt. So, not that I gotta get used to falling, right? In order to do any better at this, I'm gonna have to fall. So, maybe they teach a class on that. Forgot to bring my chest mount for the GoPro, so next week I'll make sure that you get some like POV shots. You can hear me go, oh no, it'll be awful. Yeah, so this is rad. So I'm just gonna practice around for a little bit longer. Basically this park, you pay $2 to get in, but everybody pays $2 to get in. It's like the park fee, right? And then, oh, that dude just totally launched off of that. I wanna be there. That's all I want. I just wanna be able to hit these little cruisers and phew. You pay $2 to get in, and then all I had to do was sign a waiver and pay $1 to rent a helmet, and I'm in. I think on practice days, they bring a couple of the pros out. Those guys, they charge like $15 for a 2-hour clinic. So I'm gonna do that next week. Of course, try to film as much of that as I can. So that'll be rad. And then we'll just keep doing progress. I guess the next video, I'm really gonna talk to you about my plan to get back in shape, because I'm sucking wind already and I've only done like 6 laps around this beast. Granted, I'm head to toe covered in gear, but so fun. So fun. This helmet is a fly racing helmet. It's called the Kinetic in an extra large. I thought it was gonna be gross, but luckily you get more kids out here with small heads than old men with big heads. So this helmet's actually pretty clean. So I lucked out by having a giant brain. So that's the rules. Come out in gear, wear some gloves and a pair of pants and a shirt, rent yourself a helmet. You can even rent a bike if you need to. They have everything if you want to come out here and just try it. So if one of y'all is brave enough to come out here and join me, come out, let's ride. Florida, am I right? This is Nick, but Nick gets gnarly. Go do something gnarly. We'll see you next time.